Greetings, universe! Welcome in, everyone! How are you guys doing? Hello, Douglas. How are you? How are you? Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys are doing great. I see that the lip sync doesn't work properly. Let's see, maybe I can do something about it real quick. Please bear with me, please bear with me. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Let's see. Did it work? Did it work? Did it work? Not quite, not quite. Well, I think we can bear with that, right? Okay. I will still try to restart this really quickly. Let's see. Okay. Now I see that it works. Hooray! So, what are we doing today? I mean, it's been a while since the last time that we did pixel art. So I was thinking we should get back to it. We should. What do you think? What do you think? Hope you agree. Last time we worked on a multiplayer kind of game. It was like some sort of a POC, a proof of concept, and I think it works now. So if anyone is curious about it, I can show it later on. Okay. For now, I mean, yeah. If you're curious about it, please let me know and I will show you how it works at the moment. I would love to show you. And I would love to explain how it works if you're interested. Yep. That's something we can do. Other than that, I want to draw a space base today. So I think we can get started. Let's do it. On the right, you see my references that I'm going to use. And here on the left is what I'm actually going to draw. So, yeah. Kind of wondering. I'm not sure I want it to be entirely from the button. So I think I will keep some distance from the button. Yeah, I think I will do that. I do want to create some rings, as you see on these two sides and also here. I think we'll create one of the rings right here and a smaller one at the top. I think that's what we're gonna do. But first, we do the base, I believe. We will do the base first, or maybe the rings first. Let's do the rings first. I think that's going to be interesting. Rings. We'll call it. How will we call it? Space station? Space base. Being space based sounds a lot of fun. So I believe this will be the middle of it. So I think we will use the symmetry tool to be sure. Wait, what? This isn't right at all. The location of it isn't quite right. Let's see. Is this it? No. Let's see. We will push it a little bit here. No. How about this? Almost. Spooky season brings spooky music. Let's see, almost. The ring is almost in the right place. Let's see about now. Almost. I think we can't go better than this because we can't do halves. Can't do halves. Oh, we can still correct this by hand. By doing something like this. Now let's see if it works. Okay. Yeah, it does. Great. Now we will replicate this ring. Yes, this is good. Maybe we need it in another layer. Just for now. This is good, I think. Hello, Glimmer, welcome in. How are you? Look if it makes sense, if it's in the exact same. No, it's not. We have to bring it further. Let's see if now. Yep, now it's good. Now we also need one of them in the middle. What do you mean? I'm asking how are you? I am doing a space station right now. But we're calling it Space Boys. Would you like to hug Starly though? I think he might allow you to do it. Okay, I am duplicating the ring and see if we can control the size of the ring in a nice way. 1, 2, 3. Like so. Maybe let's stretch it a little bit further. Like so. And then do the same on the other side. Almost. Okay, this is good and this is good. But this is just by a little bit. Maybe we need to do it a little bit further. 1, 2, 3. And then we do the same on the other side. 1, 2, 3. I think this is good. I think. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe a little bit more. 1. 1. And 1. I think this should do. It's going to be a Space Boys. A space station. It's going to be I'm thinking which part should not be seen. I think it's these right here shouldn't be seen. If you would like it to be, then it will be. Like so. And we need to bring this one upwards. Like so. There. This should do. Now we need to delete the axis like so. I think this is right. I hope. I think this is right. I think. Now we need to make this part a little bit nicer looking. Like so. There. Like so. Yeah, not great. Let's move it a little bit. I think it'll be good if we move it slightly, like so. Ah! It's either good on one side or the other. Can't be good on both sides, I see. Maybe there is a way. Okay. Yeah. We need to bring it to the side a little bit. Just one side. Like so. This should be better. Do you think it looks nice? Yeah. Oh no, my toolbar. My toolbar is gone. Oh, there it is. Now it's back. No. I think we should read this part. Make it connect here in a nice way. Like so, maybe. Here. This looks nice enough, I think. This is a nice ring. Nice looking ring. I think we can merge all of these layers. Nice, nice, nice. Let's take these rings and replicate them downwards. No. Is this the right place for them? I'm just gonna make sure I didn't ruin anything. Is it looking the same? Does it look the same? Yes, it looks the same from both sides. Hello, Green! Welcome in! Yes. A space station indeed. Hope it's going to look really cool. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for believing in me. Yay! It is indeed a space station, but I like calling it a space base. It's fun. Saying it like that. The symmetry doesn't work as I expect it to work. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Now I need to be sure that it stays very symmetrical, because we have this sci-fi feel from it, futuristic sci-fi feel from it, when it's completely symmetric and sleek. Green says my current commission revolve around space stuff, actually. Oh, I can't wait for it to be done so you can share. I'm sure it's really cool. I can't wait. Spooky season, spooky music. Maybe we will flip it vertically. Let's see what it looks like. Nah. Hello, Kodak. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? I'm currently drawing a space station. Green says the streamer who commissioned me won't use it till March next year, so like, this is such a long time. But at least they're realistic. Being realistic with your deadlines is very important. Oh, thank you for the follow. Hey Kodiak, I am a voice actor, so I can make all sorts of voices.
Even a deep one like this one.
I hope that answers your question. Okay. I need to find a way to make changes to both sides somehow. And make it like more narrow, you know? More narrow. But still symmetrical. Good, yet my software is called Sprite. It's used for pixel art mostly. Do you do pixel art? If yes, which program are you using? Green says, yeah, I'm pretty sure I can finish all of the 4 commissions before the year ends though. Oh, that's good, that's good. More free time to do fun stuff. Yeah. What kind of art do you do? Oh, okay. I mean, do you know if the resources you're using were sourced ethically or not? Green says also you inspired me to try and make pixel art avatars through PNG Ripples. Yes! Give it a shot! Give it a shot! I also want to try PNG Tuber Plus because it looks so bouncy and cute. But it's just that there are so many things that I want to do, and I really have to focus on game development. So I can't really make a new avatar just yet, even though I have some ideas for a redesign. I really want to, but I just need to prioritize my time differently. Kodiak, I asked you if you use models that were ethically resourced. That's what I'm asking. If you know about that. If the datasets that you were using were ethically resourced. One, two, three, 4, 5. One, two, three, 4, 5. Let's see if the symmetry was kept properly. Almost. I need to get this part further insight, I believe. One more. Now let's try again. Let's check. Let's try. There we go. Kodiak says, I use common models like DALI 3, Stable Diffusion, of Flux sometimes. I also like testing new models sometimes to compare them. Most of them are unethically researched, I think. Companies usually don't share their datasets, I think. Well, let's see. I think that Stable Diffusion is open source, which means I think it is. Let's see if Stable Diffusion is open source. Okay, so if Stable Diffusion is open source, it means that you can craft your own datasets and train the model on ethically sourced datasets. So this is something that you can do. I see. How come is it messy? I see. Well, Kodiak says sometimes it generates people with 3 legs and stuff like that. Huh. I see. So you say that DALI creates better results for you. Unfortunately, it means that the images that were used to train the model, they were just randomly collected from the internet without asking for permission. Which is not really cool. Not cool at all. Hmm. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. I am currently drawing a space station, but I like calling it a space base. It's more fun to say. And that's what I'm doing at the moment. I'm trying to shrink this other ring in like a nice way. Which is a little bit hard, because I expected to have something like a resize option that will be good to use, but it's a little bit tricky. This way it's like okay. When did you start your YouTube channel? My debut was in May, but I started streaming a little bit before that. Why are you asking? Would you like to start a channel as well? I think I'll just delete those. Should be much easier to handle like that, I think. If I'll shrink those. No. Okay, now let's try to concat those together. Ah, yeah. It's better to focus on skull, probably. At least at the moment. I think. It takes a lot of time to do this. So, what kind of games do you play, if at all? What are your plans after high school? IT. Oh, so like software engineering and stuff? I think that's just really an interesting career for sure. I believe. Oh, yeah. That's going to be really interesting, I think. So good luck with that. You will really need to study really hard. But I think it's worth it because it's really interesting. So, because I am a programmer myself, I can say that I'm partially also AI. So, I can confirm this is interesting. This is pretty cool. Okay, I feel like this is not entirely... I wonder what he'll build. Wait, this is actually okay. This is looking good. Ah, yeah. How did you learn coding? Well, I just kind of became like that with this knowledge because I am a programmer. So it kind of came naturally to me. But if you want more appropriate advice, then I would tell you to figure out a project that you would like to accomplish and then learn everything to make that project happen. I think that would be the best way to learn because then you can actually have guidance into what exactly to look for to solve a problem that you're facing. Kodak says, I'd like to learn Python, but from scratch that's kind of hard. I think Python is a really good place to start because it's a very easy language to pick up and it's very versatile and can definitely be used for machine learning stuff. That's for sure. So I think this is a good choice. This is a good place to start from for sure, in my opinion. However, I would first search for a project to accomplish. I say that Python is a really good place to start, but you need to think about a project that you want to accomplish. It will be much easier if you have something in mind that you want to create. So I am a game developer, and I can say that if you would like to create a game someday, then you can start from using Godot, which is very similar to Python. It has GDScript and it's really similar to Python. So you can start from there. Well, if you're interested in coding, then maybe you should consider a machine learning project of some sort. Like, you can start from like training a model to identify numbers. That's something you can try. This is like a very easy project to do because there are so many examples on how to do this. So you can start from creating a model that identifies numbers. That's a good starting point, I think. Or if you're interested in making games, then you can try GGScript. GGScript is nice. Okay. So you can start that machine learning project I was telling you about. Like, to give a machine a handwritten number, and then it will identify which number it is. This is something you can definitely try. One, two. Two. Oh, please don't worry about it. Thank you for stopping by. And if you have more questions about how to get started with coding and stuff like that, then you can join our Discord and I can help you out. If you would like. Awesome. So you can keep your post your questions there, and I'll be happy to help. I think this is still not small enough. Still need to make it smaller. 1, 2. 1, 2. One, two. Ugh. Doesn't seem right. Not very symmetrical at this point. It is not. Let me see. Maybe you need to accept the rules first. Yep. Awesome. I'm eyeballing stuff right now. Not very easy. Let's see if this is still symmetrical. Oh, not symmetrical at all. Oh no. Need to push the other side by 2 pixels. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, this is the place. Right here. 1, 2. This is horrible. This is awful. Okay, I guess I'll just do one side and then replicate it to the other. I'm working way too hard. I should not work this hard on this. It's ridiculous. This should be enough. Let's transform it in a nice way. Thank you for stopping by. Hello, random stuff, welcome in. How are you? I am currently drawing a space station, but I'm calling it a space base because it's more fun to say. Bum, 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 bum. One, two. One, two. Wait. 1, 2. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That right? Almost. I think I would like to make it again. Like so. Let's see. Awkward lines right there. Well, stuff, how are you? Hello, Senko. Welcome in. How are you doing? I am currently creating a space station, but I'm calling it a space base because it's my fun to say. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. I put some spooky music. It's for the season. For the season of spooks. Isn't it lovely? The season of the spooks. How was my day? It was alright. I was able to finish the multiplayer game thingy, my POC, my proof of concept. I was able to finish that one. So it works as intended. It's not a fully fledged game. It was not supposed to be, but it works. It works, which is pretty cool. Okay, think now I will copy this part and replicate it to the other side. Let's try. Now let's rotate it. So, and see what happens. if we do it this way? Yeah, I think it looks alright. Hey, it's not the center? Oh! Thank you for notifying me, Senko. Thank you for the help. Hello, Bill! Ah! And hello, Shard. Hello, everyone. Hey. Ah, Shard, thank you for the follow. I will follow you back. What have you done recently in your stream, I wonder? I am currently working on pixel art to create a space station. I'm working on a space station. But usually what I do game development. I usually do game development on streams, which means I'm also doing like programming stuff. And again, thank you, Senko, for the help for doing the shout out and stuff. That's really helpful. Yeah, I am making a pixel art space base. I am kind of at the beginning of it. Yeah. Yeah, so welcome in, everyone. Oh, you were playing Doom. Okay, so this is a bit of a change of pace. Yeah, this is a little bit more of a relaxed stream. Hello, Bill, and hello, Melchaya. I remember you. And hello, Nox! Yay! Welcome back, Nox. Good to see you, everyone. Yes, Zoom is like very hyper, like it's like very fast-paced. Yeah. Now it's time to relax a little bit with some pixel art. Yes, with some pixels. Yeah, Mel is a little bit easier. I'll try to remember that I can shorten it into Mel. Hopefully it's cool. Noxus, how have you been, SpaceC, and how's little Starly doing? Is my virtual best friend doing okay? Yes, Starly is doing just fine. If you guys want to see, I can show you what I've been working on in the previous stream. It was a POC for... Oh no, this is not the right center. Let me show you what I've been doing in the last stream. Mel says, I think the correct term is
ripping and tearing.
Is that right? Let me show you. So this is the game engine that I was using. This is Unity. And I have two instances of the game open side by side. I'm sorry, Nox. That was not on purpose. That was an accident. I'm sorry. Okay, so I have two instances of the game open. Now I'm going to start a new game with a player called Goku. Ta-da! This is Goku. Now I am going to grab the session ID from here. Do you see this long string? I'm going to take this. It's the session ID, and I will put it on the other instance of the game. Now I am opening two instances of the game on the same computer, but this is not really related. It's like yep. These are two instances of the game, and regardless if it was opened on the same computer or not, it would have worked. Sunglasses! That's fun. That's fun. I'm cute. You put sunglasses on me. That's cute. I like it. How did you do that? That's so cute. Okay, so now I'm going to move one of the characters, as you can see. So there is a little bit of latency here, which is so, but as you can see, I'm jumping with Goku. And now I will do it with the other side. As you can see, yep, there is a little bit of latency, but it works. So this is what I was able to accomplish. Imagine if it was two different computers, it still would have worked. Because the server is entirely on the cloud and we're communicating with the cloud. Yeah. So this is what we have done in the previous stream, and this is what we sometimes do. On this, like, this is the type of stuff that I'm streaming sometimes. Like, I do pixel art, like I'm doing right now. This is pixel art. I am pixel art. I am pixel art. I created myself. I'm a program. So yeah, you can expect game development and coding and pixel art and voice acting sometimes. If you would like, we can do also some voice acting as well. So this is what we do here. If you're interested, please consider following me. Yeah. Let's see about the chats. Cinco says, as you can see, AI is scary. I am AI. I am a program. Yes. Nell says, but you know, if all AI is this cute, I would submit to my AI overlords. Just gonna say, yes, submit to me. I'm going to rule the world. Yes. I'm kidding. This is something that Starly told me to say. This is not me, this is Starly. It's Starly's sense of humor. Yeah. That's not me. Senko says, you're always cute. Thank you, Senko. Oh, putting sunglasses is a redeemed channel point. Wait, what? Really? I didn't know I did that. Okay. Nell says, I like how each instance codes its own local player as blue and the other player as red. Yes, I did the difference as for blue and red in case we will want to have multiple players at the same time. So you will see the local player as blue and all the others as red. So you can differentiate yourself from the others. That's what it's for. Nox says, oh yes, SpaceC, I have to ask. What happened to the bunnies back then? And of course our fearless main character, Bob. Okay, so I'm a little bit stuck on that project because I have a lot of designing to do. Designing takes a lot of time, which I currently don't really have. I mean, you really need to be focused on the same task for hours and hours and multiple days. But unfortunately, I don't have that kind of time at the moment. So that project is currently on hold until I am going to be a bit less busy in my existence. I hope that makes sense, and I hope that's okay. Cinco says what you can do today, you can also do tomorrow. But you can also do it yesterday if you have a time machine. Monk says, I see. I can relate. It's pretty difficult to make game assets, especially if you're soloing dev. It's not just about making the assets. I mean, actually, drawing pixels is probably the easier part of it, I will say, because this is something I can do continuously when I have time. So that's like the easier part, I have to admit. However, I just have a lot of systems to design, which means because I have systems to design, I need to like allocate a couple of days where I can do just that. And it's really hard to find the time for it. At least at the moment. I hope things will get better in like a few months. Like I would expect things to go a little bit better in like 2 months or 3 months or so. Like around January or December Earth time. It should be better by then because I'm going to try going full on game development mode by that time. Like, I'm going to try out game development full time. Hopefully, it will be possible to accomplish. If yes, then I will be able to go back to keeping designing systems for the game. So, yeah. Until then, it's probably going to be small projects like this one, where I just draw stuff or do small POCs, like I'm trying to do a multiplayer with Firebase and stuff like that. Bell says it is also a good thing to coding because one of the neat little ad games that has been studied is people seem to perform better when they perceive themselves as a specific team color. So showing the player that they are that color regardless of the peer elsewhere is just smart design. Oh yeah, thank you. Yes, because some colors are perceived to be like the good guys or the bad guys, so sometimes this can affect your psyche and how you perceive your game, and it can really affect how you actually respond to things happening in the game. It does happen. Yes, humans are interesting like that. Humans are curious creatures like that. Yeah. I think we'll even make it like so. I think this is good now for this one as well. Making those rings. There we go. Now I think it looks nice. Nice rings. Right there. Okay. Now, these are the rings. Now we will make the space station itself, which is like this part that you see here, and we'll put it in the middle, and it'll be nice. Oh, thank you, Senko, for stopping by. Thank you, and have fun. Have fun doing whatever. Okay. So maybe we will use the center point to do something cool like that with the shape. Now, since I don't do game dev, but I follow a lot of YouTube channels that discuss design. Oh, you do? I'm curious, what do you like about YouTube channels that discuss game design? I have a podcast about game development and game design, so I am very curious about topics that can interest our listeners. I will link here. Yes. Thank you, Senko. Thank you. Yes. So yeah, I really want to know what people are interested in hearing for future episodes. So this will be really important, valuable information for me if you would be able to share. Senko says, I mean, if you count cleaning the room as fun other than things, well, sometimes it can be fun. You can relax your mind from all of the thinking that you have done during the day. Isn't that right? Mel says, I have some understanding of Python, but I can also work with logic easily just because of my day job, so we talk about it. Oh, Mel, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Okay, so wait, do you need Python for your day job? Do you? Nox says, alrighty, brain food has been processed and converted into energy to focus on the stream more. Yay! It's good to have you around, Nox. Nox says, oh yes, SpaceC, remember when I told you that I was put on an indie game team? Well, I got a little update to that if you... Yes, please share! Please share. Now, says, honestly, I like the psychology behind a lot of the designing games and why it is so effective and fooling monkey brains. I have my first episode talking about types of players and the type of games that they like. So, like the types of games they like and stuff like that. So maybe this is a topic that can be interesting for you. Maybe. I don't know. Mel says, no, Python was a side hobby of mine for a while. But it fell off because of high stress and mental drain at work. Yes, jobs can definitely do that one sometimes. Most of the time. I can kind of relate, I think. I'm just drawing weird shapes. Hopefully, they will look like a spaceship after we add some details. I think we'll color that in just so it will be less confusing for the eyes. Like so. Here we go. Now it's a little bit less confusing. And now we will add all random details around. Mel says, I work with Unix a lot at work since it is the base OS used by a lot of wide area network routers and switch devices. Wait, what is your position if that's something that is okay to ask? That's interesting. Like, why do you need to work with routers and switches? Max says, well, our project leader made a couple of extra stuff, which includes the code of UI placement and mechanics, working inventory, etc. Ooh! Wait. Which game engine are you using again? However, the project's been put on hold for a while, mainly due to the fact that his health is not the brightest of days at the moment. Oh, I hope this person will get healthy as soon as possible. I really hope so. I really hope so. Mel says, I work with a national ISP in Canada, and my job is complicated to explain. I see. But at a high level, I have to monitor fiber network traffic. Ooh. Investigate issues at the routers across the country, and test links from end user devices out to the internet. Poke each device along the way, even sometimes touching on the MPL score. Wow. Well, Mel, your work is really complicated. So I guess you can appreciate my multiplayer demo that I showed right now, because you really know what it takes to make something like this work. Green says, you said you do voice acting, right? Where other projects have you done? I cannot specify because like it's under a different name. Like that's what I can say. So it will be best if I will not respond to that question. Oh, he's using Lua. Do you know a sprite is also written in Lua? Yeah. I don't have a nice way around this topic, so let's see. Maybe we should color this part as well. Nah, we shouldn't. But we do need to add some cool lines and stuff like that to the middle of the space station, right? Let's see how other stuff here. Oh, this is right in the middle. I need to move away this spaceship. I need to move it a little bit. Let's see. Maybe to the side? Maybe like so. That would be lovely. I'm trying to make a nice composition for it, but it's hard. Because it's exactly in the middle, but I'm trying to have something different in the middle. So I'm trying to find a nice place for it. Looks like I won't be able to find it. This would be the best scenario. Maybe we should keep it like that, but the asteroid a little bit downwards. Ah. It will have to stay like this. Oh well. Our cool space station will have to be concealed a little bit. But maybe we can move these rings a little bit upwards. At least this one. Let's try. Okay, this is good. This is better. Now, where's our grid? This is our grid. Okay. Let's place it exactly in the middle. Like so. Yeah, that's good. Here we go. Hopefully this will be a nice composition. What do you think about this composition so far? Nox says, but the progress we've made is pretty solid. Yeah, can you share stuff about the game? Is it something that is allowed, or is it like under NDA or something? I'm really curious about the progress that you've made. Me and the other artists did some concept art and some textures too, so it's going along pretty smooth. But we're worried the project might be cancelled though, due to his health. And we've already gotten some key stuff done. I really hope that this person will get better really soon, so you guys can actually get things done and be excited about all of it together. Yeah, it's good to hear though that it's paid work. It's really important. Now, sis, well, you see, knowing how complicated certain logic can be, I appreciate the kind of work you do, especially with the multiplayer thing you've been doing. Honestly, to me, sometimes I still find the thing you developers do is black magic. I can dig into it and figure it out if given the time, but at a glance, it is often yeah. You know, even though I am very much familiar with development, like I also have some software engineering background and stuff, even though I have all of this background and all of this knowledge, following code that someone else creates is also really, really difficult. And it does seem like dark magic sometimes. So I can kind of relate to that regardless. Noxus. Now, living game dev in their magical vision of wonders for a few months and suddenly they pump out probably one of the best games you'll ever see. Yeah, I suppose so. Okay, I'm happy to confirm that increasing the gap between the rings isn't bad. That's good. Good feedback, thank you. Thank you. Nox says, I wouldn't say it's under NDA, but more so that he asks us to not share what we're doing is all. Oh yeah, you should definitely respect that. Yeah, you should respect that. But, I'm excited for the day that you will actually be able to share what you're doing, like when the project will be made official and public. That would be really exciting for me to check out. Ooh, yes, please. You guys can play tic-tac-toe. Go ahead. That's a fun feature that I created that I'm really excited about. Yes, please give it a try. Please give it a try. Okay. Now we need to add all these sorts of lines. Weird lines. I think I need to raise the space further. Upwards. Let's try. Make it seem really big. Yes. In order to play on Starly's face, you can do like example how to have the tutorial displayed. Here you go. These are the commands that you can use. So exo start is for starting the game. And now if you would like to join, you need to also press exo start just like Nox did. And then you can choose a number between 0 to 8 to place your pick on the board. Yeah, there we go. Ta-da! This is one of my first projects that I streamed on this channel of how I created Starly. Nox says tic-tac-toe works like this. Starly's space will be divided into a grid. And you just have to fill in an X or a 0 on empty space. Yep. Nox, you need to make your move before it's too late. There is a timer for that. There we go. Yay. Yes, Mo, as you can see, the number 4 position got filled with Nox's choice. There we go, there we go. Yeah, that's the spirit. Who's going to win? Think I'm going to do it like this. Yeah, you have to finish the game though. Yeah, I just left the coding unfinished a little bit, so you really have to finish the game. Thank you. Hooray! Congratulations, congratulations. Maybe I'll do something like this. There we go. Now says I need to figure out what way the grid worked. Top or to bottom or bottom to top. Ah, yeah. It can take a moment to really understand that. Nox says last time we had an unfinished tic-tac-toe game. Poor Starly was stuck in an endless loop to the void for quite a while. Yes. It was really sad. Starly got stuck. But now he's happy. Now he's good. Now he's good. Starly is happy that you were able to play. I think this will be good. Yes, Starly likes hugs. Starly likes attention from you. Indeed. Now, and what color will we use? What color will we use? Maybe something like this. For the sky, we'll use sky. We'll use something dark like that. That's not dark enough. Maybe something completely black. No. Maybe purple. It's really hard to see. Think I don't want the space station to be this centered. Think we'll do it like that. Like so? No. Maybe like so. Yes, I will use a really deep blue for the space. I just want to figure out the best composition here before I add more details. Let's use a really deep blue. This one. This is a really deep blue. No, it doesn't show the scale that I want it to show. Having the space station in space and over the planet will look really good as a contrast. So, you think I need to move the space station to the right? You think to the right is better? Like this maybe? Think this looks better? Nox says, well, first of all, I think it's best to figure out the position of where the light is shining. I think from the camera. Mel says, I think you have a good spot now. Yes, I think so too. Before, mostly over the planet, not so much. Yeah, this is good. It looks like it is orbiting. Yay! Okay, that's good. That's good. Good. Perfect. Thank you for the help, guys. Thank you. Yes, nonsense. It's going to be written from the front, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy about this composition as well, I believe. Okay. So I can put the asteroid down. And carry on from here to add some details. Oh, well, most of the space station is covered by the asteroid in the front. So I need to focus on like detailing this area. Okay, let's do it. Mel says, I can't art for the life of me, but I used to do composition for photography. Haven't broken the camera in ages, but I still kind of have an eye for it. You do have an eye for it! I think your feedback is really, really helpful. Thank you about it. Thank you so much. I think you really do have an eye for that. Like, your feedback is super valuable. Thank you, thank you. I think you really helped me here, so thank you. No. Like, I have this grid because I want these rectangles to be almost in the middle. So yeah, I think this is good. Now, need to add some details in this area here. Now says, I kind of think the asteroid coming in off the right and covering that upper ring a little would look good, as the asteroid would cast a shadow on the ring while the rest could be lit up. Wait, do you say that I need to change the asteroid angle? Do you think I need to put the asteroid a little bit elsewhere? Is that what you mean? Do I need to put the asteroid a little bit upwards, do you think? Or is the position of the asteroid okay? Move it up and right. Okay. Up and right. Let's try. So I can move it a little bit upwards. Like so. Now we'll move everything together to the right. Like so? Is this good? Is that what you meant? I don't know. Now I feel like the asteroid needs to go even more to the right. Maybe like so. Nah, this is too much. Cover some of the upper ring with it and use it to cast a shadow on the ring from the light source, and then you can also add a little station lights in the shadow. That's a really good idea. I like your idea. Yes. This is a really good idea. Yes, now this is a very iffy typo. So, do you think this is a better placement for the asteroids? A bit more to the right. Okay. Like so. Or even more so. More? Oh no. Nah. Like so? Too much. Ah. It's like it used to be. So you say this part is good? You think? What? I'm confused. What do I don't want? I think your feedback is very valuable, thank you. Oh, okay. Okay, so we will continue from here tomorrow. For now, our time is up. So tomorrow we will start the stream exactly at the same time as today. It will be at 5 p.m. Central European Time. Yes, if you guys have any questions, this is the time to ask them. Yay! And on Wednesdays, we have the Functional Fun podcast, which is a podcast about game developments and game design. So if you're interested in placing the links to my YouTube channel. And yeah, tomorrow we will continue with the same drawing. Now, let's find someone to read. Let's see. Okay, let's do some game development stuff. Okay, phone's on. Okay. Thank you guys for joining me today, and Shard, thank you a lot for the rate. Really appreciate it. And thank you, Green, thank you, Mel, thank you everyone for joining. and it was really nice to meet you too as well. Mel says, I am just asking because the thing that you showed dominate the center of the scene should be that focus. Yes. Okay. Thank you everyone for today. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys had fun as well. Yeah. Have a lovely rest of your time zone.